Hey guys, I'm here doing a quick narration on Miss Fortune. I'm going to be telling you her ups and downs in laning phase. She's a halfway decent AD carry, but I would not recommend using her just because her attack range is pretty short, and even though she has good poke early, it's just not as good as the other AD carries. If you notice, Miss Fortune doesn't have an escape at all, so all she has is her passive that gives her extra movement speed, but that passive is taken away if she's auto attacked, so it's kind of a useless passive. It's great for getting back to lane, but that's pretty much it. As you can tell, like, we're winning early. Like, Miss Fortune Lulu has a really nice harass, but even then, if she gets ganked, she will fall behind. The bad thing is that Taric later on will take advantage of that I don't have an escape besides Flash, so if he stuns me, I have no way to either do what Kate normally does and use a net and goes farther away right when he stuns. So with Miss Fortune, you just have to take the stun and stance. You can't really do anything. So if you notice, they're getting a little aggressive, so they're most likely going to gank. So yeah, Tark's going in. There's Kha'Zix. I can't really do anything. Like I can't slow him. I can't do anything. So I'm just gonna put some poke on him and just gonna recall right there. Okay, so I skipped a little bit ahead because all we did was pretty much farming. But during right here, I get a little greedy with the poke and I go in too far and get stunned. But if you notice, I can't really do anything when I get stunned. I can't just such as Caitlyn or Graves or Ezreal, I can't jump away. Because normally whenever you get Tark stunned as an AD carry, you want to dash or jump away so their AD carry can't do any poke damage to you. But as Miss Fortune, you can't really do that. You have to just soak up all the damage. And the only thing Lulu can do is either just polymorph AD carry or shield, but besides that, I'm going to be taking Tark's damage and Ezreal. So that is one of the downsides of Miss Fortune against such as Taric or Thresh or anything like that. Alright, so we got back to lane and we got ganked and we both died. Didn't think you guys would see that. Alright, so I got stunned again. I'm taking Tark's full damage and I can't really do much. I'm trying to trade with him, but for how tanky he is, we can't really do much. And Lulu's getting poked out. I use a nice, halfway decent ulti, but the stun is just so much that you can't do anything. I do die here, I get chased down, so we'll just skip ahead. Well, actually, we'll let you watch me die. He just jumps and Qs me, and yeah, I die. So, the thing with Miss Fortune is you can't do anything. You're not mobile. You're really slow. I mean, I would say you're probably the second slowest AD carry compared to Kog'Maw. So, I mean, Kog'Maw's a better AD carry than Miss Fortune. So, Miss Fortune's probably at the bottom of my AD carry list of champions to play, just because how non-mobile she is. For Miss Fortune, to play her, she would have to be with a certain team comp, such as she would have to be with Jarvan or Orianna, something like that. Besides that, I really wouldn't play Miss Fortune. So, I'll show you what goes on later in the game, how I play her out, and how I build her. So I'll see you guys later. Alright, so in this fight, I just want to show you what Miss Fortune just can't do. It's just, she can't jump, so I can't dodge the Taric stun. I'm not dodge it, but get away from it. So, as you see there, he has the same items as me. He has a Bloodthirster, but he has an Amplifier Stone. But even with that, Taric just runs up, stuns me, and I'm pretty much dead. I can't do anything against it. So yeah, so just want to show you what one of his downfalls in lane laning phases, at least. Okay, so now we're into a phase where we normally start team fighting. I see Elise gets caught right there, so I try to help out, but it was not the best idea. He used Ghost, so what we're going to do is we're just going to kite backwards since Lula slowed. Since we did that, we did get a kill on him, so like Miss Fortune still does a crap ton of damage, but her kiting ability lacks. You can still stutter step with her, it's great, but if you get nasty slowed, you kinda shit out of luck unless you have flash. Luckily I did have flash there, and I could get away from him when he actually came after me. Alright, so we're just going. I saw her turn around for Kha'Zix, so I decided just to help out. We do come out on top. You see a crit there. It helps. Got that kill. So, I mean, she still does a really nice amount of damage. I would just say her attack range is just too small. Her mobility, not good at all. She has no way to kite people. Her passive's useless. So, I mean, that's how I look at Miss Fortune. I don't think she's that good. When she ulties, it can easily be interrupted. It's not that hard. Early game, like I said, she is strong. Except her mana cost is pretty high. So you do have to be careful. Spamming your Q to try to harass. You kind of have to space them out. So let's see what goes on the rest of the game. So bad news, I lost the rest of my recording. I don't know where it went, but I don't feel like recording another game of Miss Fortune. So it's pretty much my opinions right there. She has to have the right team comp to do well. She's not that good in laning phase. She gets ganked, she'll fall behind, gets stunned with no mobility. Pretty much it. I would play Kog'Maw over Miss Fortune just because Kog'Maw, his W gives him % health. Miss Fortune is just base magic damage. So that's my thoughts on Miss Fortune. I would say she's my least favorite AD carry. I would not recommend her as an AD carry. So that's my thoughts, my opinions. People can think of it however they want. People can still think she's really good. I think she's pretty bad, but that's my opinion. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment. What do you think? And thanks again. I forgot to tell you guys that we did win the game. Just to let you guys know that.